Scott, on a big night for you, what did you make of what you got from your players?
I was disappointed tonight. Disappointed. We didn't deserve nothing from the game really, and the best team won tonight, to be honest with you. So yeah, I thought game started and I thought we huffed and puffed and probably was a little bit fortunate to go in at 1-1. In saying that, second half then comes along and we miss a massive chance just before then they go and score. I think it's 20 seconds after and they go and score. But I think it's fair to say best team won tonight, and we struggled at times tonight, and that was disappointing.
You talked beforehand about the importance of coping with their intensity. Did you feel like you did that?
No, we didn't do that well enough. But the way Leeds play, they make the game like that. They make the game end to end. They want the game to be like a basketball match. We spoke about having cool heads in their moments, obviously getting some control. And I know it's easier said than done, of course it is. But we struggled with that at times tonight, definitely did. And I've stood here many a times during this season after a draw or after a loss and said, you know what, we played really well. I don't think that was the case tonight. And like I said, probably didn't deserve much from the game.
And yet, is there that feeling of what might have been big chance actually at 0-0 and a massive chance before they score the winner?
Well, you're always in the game with Leeds. You're always in the game. They score goals and put you under pressure like we see tonight, but you always have a chance because of the way they play. So, of course, that was the case. But, yeah, look, I think my resigning factor, like I said, overall is disappointing. It's not something which we've come to see in terms of our performance tonight. In terms of a desire and a work ethic, it was there. But we just fell short at certain moments.
Why do you think you fell short then? Because that really is not something you've been able to say, maybe since the early weeks of the season.
Well, I think the residing factor is probably the way that Leeds play. The way that Leeds play in terms of the man-for-man out of possession, the game became too erratic. And you're playing against a team that want the game to be like that. They're the best at it in terms of physicality in this division. They're probably right up there. And you can't afford the game to become like that. You need to make good decisions. Under stress, you need to make them good decisions. And I just felt we didn't, under stress at them moments, we didn't make good decisions really. And that's the reason.
Well, what's the thinking with bringing Mitrovic on? Was set pieces always a likely avenue for you?
Set plays were, and that proved that I thought first half we caused them problems. Goal come from that. Had another chance as well, I remember Madja. And in terms of the first half, I didn't think we've got a real control the way I'd wanted us to. So at that moment now, you need to go a little bit longer. And felt that Mitrovic was that guy what could give us a little bit of a platform up top and get runners off him.